Hello, it is I, Rumbutt, and back to Elden Ring. Oh, the bees, not the bees. Oh, hold on, Salt, in the server, in the Discord server, we need Wicker Man, Nicolas Cage, not the bees, as a sound bite. We need it. It's necessary. This tier requires it. All right. I have my fucking cheat sheet open. I mean, it's not actually a cheat sheet, but there's like a dungeon and a couple of bosses and a couple of items that I want to get. And yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, M2 with randoms is, well, it's M2 with randoms, isn't it? Oh, right. I have to see what we can get from that. Hang on. First, I have to fucking read the description of it. Alright. So, yeah, I've got coffee. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. Alright. The mother of all two fingers and finger creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. Okay, so there it is. The fingers are angels, right? I mean, if angels were like they're demigods, right? Because if the greater will is a god in the right, and like America got made into a god, but it's like some weird I don't know, like the difference between like the greater will as a god and the outer gods, and like, you know, which are, you know, the greater will and like the unseen mother and the frenzy flame and all that shit. The difference between them and like what America and all of them become is unclear. Is it like, are they outer gods? Are the outer gods like actual gods that are more powerful, or are the outer gods merely because they're alien and America and whatnot like become the god and would be outer gods if they went to exert their influence on some other planet or something? Is that the case, right? However, this does show that I was right, that the fingers are descended from, right? The finger creepers are descended from the greater will. So the mother of fingers gives birth to the two fingers and the finger creepers, and so fucking, you know, like Rykard cut off a finger of a finger creeper, and that was blasphemous because it's a descendant of God that you're cutting an appendage off of, right? Like that's why that was blasphemous. That's why that's why that weapon is blasphemous. It is not a finger. Oh dear. It is not one of Rykard's fingers that he cut off and then grew back because he's a fucking snake. You fucking idiots. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Let's see what we can get from this. Okay, so the Staff of the Great Beyond, which is an int faith staff. Which, if I was gonna do that's great for my all caster character that I'm eventually gonna bring through. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Metir, mother of fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and Oh yeah, let's fucking go. For casting both sorceries and incantations, the mother received signs from the greater will from beyond from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. Interesting. The head of Metir, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Kowtower's Resentment. Skill performed as a violent bow using a finger's foremost protrusion. Resentment builds as it is forced to bow, making it explode with anger, or hold down button to further increase resentment. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. It's hyper finger flick, right? I don't know which one of these to choose, so I'm not gonna fucking choose right. Oh, let's see if there's any equipment of champions. Probably not. No. Okay. All right. What else? Right. So there's a couple of things. Let's fucking do the dungeon first. I'm gonna do the dungeon first. And then I'm gonna go start fucking blasting those asshole Wickermen. Let's see. Also, you might have noticed I altered the chat box to have like chat messages disappear after 2 minutes. I don't know if I'll have it so they stay or if I'll have it so they disappear. I'm feeling it out, you know? I was trying that out this time. The default that they have on that thing is 30 seconds, and I know for a fact that that's too short, you know? Yeah, so we're just going. Let's fucking go. Right. You need to go to the correct map. Oh. You know what? This kind of looks like Metir a little bit, if you think about it. This kind of looks like the Mother of Fingers. Just like this looks like the Furled Finger, right? The main map looks like the Furled Finger, right? Like, because the right? If you look at the DLC map, it kind of looks like Metir, I think. Anyway, there's two things. Before anything else, there's something here I think I didn't get. So, there's two things here I didn't get. I really don't want to get the other one, though. But it probably has lore on it. Oh no. No, did I get it? Hold up. Let me just check. It probably has lore on it. Fuck. Let's see if I got... I did not. Okay, so over here... There's something we need to find. It's behind the church, so it should be somewhere over here. Oh. These motherfuckers. They're not a problem. As long as it's not winter lanterns, because I need to adjust my fucking build for that. I mean, it's not really a build adjustment. I just need to, you know, swap my talisman. Talisman and shield, right? Well, I can swap the shield preemptively. I can swap the I can do that preemptively. I was talking to my friend, and he was like, yeah, I didn't do the Abyssal Woods because, like, I'm not good at parrying. And I was like, do you know how fucking easy it is to parry the Winter Lanterns? Like, the window on it is ridiculous. What do you mean, strong foe ahead? Shut up. Huh. Like, the parry window on the Winter Lanterns is stupid. It's actually like baby mode. It's like baby's first parry. It's so easy. Like, if you can't parry Winter Lanterns, there's no hope for you. Just quit. Just quit. Quit playing the game. Quit playing games. Honestly. It might as well have, like, a fucking... Like, the parry on the Winter Lanterns might as well have, like, a quick time prompt. You know? Press LT to parry. It's that easy. Oh, that's interesting. There's a skull trapped in there. That's pretty funny. I should probably just open my cheat sheet instead of, like, wandering around blindly looking for this. I'm gonna open my cheat sheet. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Okay, cheat sheet. Weapon. Behind a pillar. Is that it? Oh. By behind a pillar, you mean behind the map pillar? Is that what you mean? Behind the map marker? No. Do you mean behind a tree? No, but I've been here. This is where it says on my cheat sheet, though. No, it's like straight up in the church. Okay. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Okay, it's really sneaky, though, apparently. Oh, there it is. The fuck? How did I miss that? Okay, cool. Now we need to find the other thing. Which is apparently... Okay, let's see, there's that. It's apparently... here? I guess I never did kill the first one, huh? So it's time to go kill the first one, I guess. Just keep these fuckers off me. Nice if they let you somehow get the horse. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here. God damn it, the rats are preventing me from doing it, even though, So it should be this one, which is, like, the first one you're gonna see. Fuck! That was way faster. Oh god. That's what I get for talking shit. Okay, come on. Fuck! That's what I get for talking shit. That's what I get for talking shit. There we go. There we go. So yeah, the very first one. You gotta kill the very first one to get the item. And now we can get the fuck out of here. Where do I want to go? Grand staircase, grand staircase. Hold up. Gotta check my cheat sheet again. Where's the fucking... East, north, Templetown Ruins, west, grand stairway. Use the elevator just to the west to reach it. Okay. Got it. Alright, first we gotta fix the build. Okay, so just to the west. So it should be over here. There should be a Grace over here. Someplace. Elevator just the west. For real? Okay, bet. Fuck. Alright, now we're doing shit. Let's go. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay. This is cool though. I like this. Jump scare bird? No, it doesn't make the big noise. I like how they added the jump scare birds to oh yeah. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There's the elevator just to the west. Awesome. Okay, first we're gonna go get the Grace to make this easier. Just keep finding shit, man. I mean, admittedly, I had, you know, I cheated, but still. Okay. But in fairness, like, it's been way too long, and I just need to catch up. Which sucks. It removes some of the enjoyment from the game, but what are you gonna do? Talisman of all crucibles. Oh, I forgot to fix that. Oops. Well, we can fucking check our shit. Oh, aged one's exaltation. Depicting the exaltation of the aging untouchable, whose head resembles a sprig of ripe grapes. Raises attack power when madness is triggered. Gift your madness to our Lord. Bless our brethren with grapes. Take care that they fully ripen. Yep. And the talisman of all crucibles. Reduces damage taken from critical hits and headshots and improves the effectiveness of rolling and backstepping, but also increases damage taken at all times. Rumored to have sprouted upon giants and is known as the Mother of Crucibles in ancient tower lore. It's all of the Crucible talismans together. Which admittedly is not that effective, but or not that impressive, but it is a thing. Oh, hey. These are the guys from the Abyssal Woods. Well, I suppose that does make sense. To some extent. Because they're horn scent who fucking... Right? Yeah, okay. I mean, the kind you pluck out of your head. The kind you used to see with. Alright, now the real shit's down here, though. Because I know what this is. Oh, God. That's where that motherfucker is. Got it. Your aim sucks. Oh, God. So does mine. When I said the real shit, that's not what I meant. I meant something very particular. Also, that motherfucker's just gonna respawn. Summoning pool. Stake America. Good. Glad there's a stake here. Probably gonna want it. Can we summon? I don't know if we'll be able to summon. It's entirely possible that we won't be able to summon, and therefore... Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. We can summon. Let's fucking go! Okay. Did not expect the basilisks. Did not expect the basilisks. Was not expecting that. All right, here's a question. If I fucking do this, it will not overload me. Okay. Okay. So we've got our Flame Skewer, and then we can immediately switch to Black Flame Tornado. Sick. Now, the one problem with that is we don't get Endure, but it's fine. It's fine. We can handle it. Oh, also, I still have this fucking shit on instead of my shard. What the fuck? I forgot to switch it twice. Twice I forgot to switch it. Okay. So. Okay, just let me give me my time to fucking do my shit. That's interesting that that person perished, but you know, whatever. Bro! Get back here. Get the fucking buffs, bro. What are you fucking looking at? That's where it comes from. Okay. Okay, that was a thought. It didn't really work out. It's fine. Now, I don't give a fuck about the 500,000. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, who fucking cares? Who gives a shit? What I could do is I could go get a fucking spell for Deathblight, but fuck that. Bro, where are you going? Why do you keep fucking going over there? What the fuck are you doing? What's up? Fucking wrong weapon. Oh god. Give me my 0 runes. Thank you. Oh, fuck. There we go. Anyway. I don't think the Mimic Tear actually helped much there. I should have just fucking gone solo. I don't know. Might have helped a little bit. The Rejuvenating Bolus has fucking helped, is what I'll fucking tell you. That's what really helped. Oh, and I think that's the place you get teleported. That you can't get to otherwise. Except from here. And you can't get away from. Okay, cool. Alright, now... dungeon. Should be... What do you have to say, Letta?
I've come to realize there's ample evidence. I'm quite...
Okay, you're still saying the same shit. Yeah, so... let's see. Okay, so we need to go... down and then across to get to the dungeon. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Fuck. Over there. Don't fuck with prawns, man. Don't fuck with the... Don't fuck with the... Oh, and Misbegotten are all around the forges. Oh, Misbegotten are all around the forges. That makes sense. Oh. That's why my fucking misery cord swap didn't work. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. God damn it. That's why my misery cord swap didn't work. Okay, so... Is it in here? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna get the Grace in here. And then... grab some coffee. So, I'm gonna go ahead and be right back and get some coffee. Alright, I am back and I have coffee. So, now I don't know if this is gonna fucking work, but I discovered today as I was, you know, because I was doing my laundry this morning. And I discovered that the mattress was upside down. Now, obviously, when I say upside down, I don't mean the top and the bottom, because obviously I flip my mattress every week, because duh. But I mean the head and the foot, right? And I think that's the reason why I haven't been sleeping well. So I flipped it around, like when the movers brought it in, they put it down the wrong way, with the head facing the wrong way. So I think if I flip the mattress back around that I'll sleep better. I don't know if that's the case, but I hope so. Cause like I've been like getting up and like I felt like kind of like achy, and I've been like, this is fucking weird, man. Like my mattress didn't change, my bed didn't change, none of that fucking changed. Why am I getting out of bed and feeling like not great? And I think it's because the fucking head and foot were flipped. Like, I think that's the reason why. Now, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's the case for certain, but I guess I'll find out tonight. Like, tomorrow morning, if I wake up and I feel normal, instead of, like, feeling, like, a little bit, like, sore and achy, I'll be like, okay, yeah, no, it's because they fucking put my mattress in backwards. What happened to you? Why you like that? Why were you almost dead? What happened to you? Oh. Right. Yeah, I think the hammer's probably more effective for those guys. And since my misery cord is on flame art right now, it's probably not as effective. Motherfucker had his back up against the wall. Smart. But not smart enough. So yeah, I didn't notice that the last time I changed my bed, but like, or the last time I changed my linens, but like this time, I was like, wait, why is the tag on the wrong side of the match? Oh god. This is a problem. This is a problem. Oh god. It's a big problem. Big problem. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm doing pretty alright, you know. I gotta find time to like unfuck my backyard as well as my front yard. Which I'm probably gonna do tomorrow instead of streaming. I'm probably gonna not stream tomorrow and instead unfuck the backyard. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Really wish these swings would hit more than one of these fuckers at once. Yeah. So the hope is to fucking like get up tomorrow and fucking just weed whack and lawn mow, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot because the backyard is bigger. And obviously, since it's been fucky for a couple of days longer, it's like on top of being bigger, the problem is bigger too. So yeah. Now, the wonderful thing about this is that I'm kind of allergic to grass and weeds. So, like, it's not enough to be a problem, but it is extraordinarily unpleasant. So, yeah. Ugh. Like, when I do yard work, I have to immediately take a shower, like, right after, and change my clothes. Or I will be fucking miserable and also fucking spread that shit around to, you know, wherever I'm sitting in, and I will just be miserable forever. So I gotta, you know, I gotta thoroughly cleanse myself afterwards, or it will be, I will just want to kill myself, honestly. Because, like, God, it's so unpleasant to have, like, that grass smell, like, and, like, the, you know, all that, like, around, for me, at least, because, it generates, you know, like, the itch in the back of the throat and all that. Okay. Okay, and this is the start. Okay. So, like, yeah. Yeah, no, and I'm allergic to it, so, like, you know, I went and I fucking did the front yard, on Thursday, right? I went and I did my front yard on Thursday, and I was smelling the grass inside the house and all over, even a little bit this morning, because my nose is very sensitive, and I'm mildly allergic to it. So, like, yeah. It's yeah. I don't like dealing with it. But I will have less of it to deal with once I fucking have, like, gotten through my, you know, initial, you know, it got fucky and now I'm fixing it section. Like, once... Oh, that's how. Like, once I've fucking done the backyard, God damn it. Once I've done the backyard, it will no longer be, like, a massive fucking problem, you know? It'll just be like, oh, I guess I have to do this once every week or once every 2 weeks or whatever. And it'll be kind of like, okay. It won't be like a massive fucking, a gigantic fucking, like, bag of fucking bullshit. Like, I had two bags. I had two big black trash bags completely full of weeds and grass, just from the front yard. And I'm gonna have that, maybe 3 or 4 for the backyard this next week. So, you know, that's gonna be, you know, interesting. Let's wait on pulling that lever. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! Yeah, uh-oh is right. I did not realize there was a second one there. Cool. Awesome. We love to see it. Okay, what does this fucking lever do? I see. It puts this back up. Which lets us get back faster? Oh. It lets us get to... I mean, it does let us get back faster. Yeah, there we go. That shit's really cool. Okay. All right. It's time to kill motherfuckers. And by motherfuckers, I mean Wickerman. They have shit I want. I'm gonna take it from them. Hold on. There we go. 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 That's what we fucking want. That's what we fucking want. Fucking stance break. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it. Okay, 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 okay. And then instead of these, is there anything? Oh. Right. We don't care about physical protection. We care about fire protection. And then I don't think any of these spells are going to help us really. I guess we'll put that on. No. These are obviously to have my summon use. That's not going to do holy damage though. So, oh, yeah, actually, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's fucking do it. Right? Okay. It's time for this motherfucker to perish. God damn it, there are fucking mesmer bitches over here. I don't want to fucking deal with you mesmer bitches. Okay, we're gonna go. I don't actually need to heal first for this because I can actually heal after because I'm not putting on Black Flame protection, but should probably put on the dagger talisman for that purpose as well. Fucking cooked. Let's go. All right. This one. I mean, milling motherfuckers is a way to kill them if you play Magic the Gathering. So that's fair, Tara. Can I summon for this one? No. Fucker. Okay. I mean, I doubt they're like that one fucking, you know, whatever it was, the one fucking developer that was like, yeah, fucking stare at all this fucking horrible bullshit for reference to make it more real and shit. Like, I doubt they did that. Okay. Okay. Just make as many as we can. Because the next one... The next one is a bitch. It has armored feet. Yeah, something like that. Or it might have been fucking Naughty Dog and Last of Us. Might have been that. Something like that, you know? I just remember hearing, like, there was a... I just remember reading that a couple of years ago. Oh, they're just puppos. It's fine. Jump scare bird. I don't care about you puppos. I'm here for this fucking dipshit with the armored feet. What does this say? Try lighting a fire in their bellies instead. Okay. So anyway, we need to do this. Right. So, just gonna do this. Oh, I need to fucking put the goddamn fucking shit on my shit. Oh god, oh god, oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Please wait warmly. Just hang on just a second. I'll be with you momentarily. Okay. That last one apparently didn't hit. Okay. And another one bites the dust, as it were. Okay. Oh, it's the Mortal Kombat devs? Okay. Which is really funny because their fucking regular fighting animations look so fucking jank. And then like all of their shit is just for the fucking fatalities. It's so stupid. It's like, listen, I loved Mortal Kombat. when I was fucking 6. Like, when I was 6 in 1994, man, love that shit. Don't care now. It's like, listen, I'm fucking, I grew up because fucking that's what happened. All right, let's see. That one. There's one there. I forgot about that one. Got that one. Got that one. Just got that one. That's the first one. Got that one. This one. Okay, where the fuck? So it's like over here? Just fucking having memories of the early 90s where my friend, like, who wasn't a good friend but was just like the kid down the street, like not actually a good friend, just happened to be physically present, right, like he had a fucking Genesis and you know, I went over and fucking saw like, oh shit, ow, like video games. But since my friend had a Genesis, when the time came to ask my grandma and grandpa for a video game console, I obviously asked them to get me a SNES, right? It's the smart thing to do, right? I can fucking play Sega at my friend's place. So I'm gonna fucking get a SNES, right? And then they got me a Genesis, which, like, okay, listen, I love the fucking Sega Genesis. I love that shit. It's great. And I'm glad. But at the time, I was super pissed. And then my friend was like, you're copying me. And I was like, I fucking asked them to get me a SNES. And, like I said, friend in quotes. And then he was like, well, I asked my parents to get me a SNES too. So you're still copying me. And I'm like, how the fuck does that work? When I didn't even know that. Fucking stupid ass motherfucker. The kids are dumb, man. Kids are dumb. It's like, oh good, you're copying. Oh, is this one's legs are armored too? It's a good thing I fucking got my fucking shit on my hotbar now. Oh god. Oh god. Jump. Thank you. Fucking god. Why didn't it jump? Oh no. Sick. Let's make more of those just in case we have to deal with more of these fuckers. Well, I mean, I do have to deal with more of these fuckers. I don't know if they're the armored ones. I don't think it's the armored one. Yeah, because we're going to deal with this one up here now. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, we played Mortal Kombat at his place and Sonic 2 and whatnot. And, you know, I ended up getting way more into Sega than he fucking was. Because it was like, okay, alright, this shit's cool. And then I got like the Genesis, and eventually I got the CD and the 32X and the Saturn and the Dreamcast. Got all that shit. Alright, let's kill this bitch. Oh, I still have the dagger talisman equipped. Sick. God damn it. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. That's what happened. Okay. All right. Are there anything more? Let's see. We got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Just got that one. Got that one. Those two. Wickermen defeated. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I need to go here. Wickermen defeated. Let's go. No more. They're all dead. I killed all of them. Okay. Where? There it is. Cool. So all of these are fucking cool. HP restoring effect in Physic, FP restoring effect in Physic, infinite stamina. Make your fucking summons better. And you're a fucking heal, a regen source for everyone, for all your friends. I'm gonna stick with Opaline though. Boosts all damage negation. I'm still doing my basic bitch shit. Wait, what's that one? Oh, coats nearby enemies with oil. That's funny. Oh, I need to do that too. Do I have my second misery cord, or do I need to go pick that up? I need to go pick that up. See, if I have a second misery cord, I can fucking put other shit on it. Okay, where's the fucking tree? I need to go to the tree. Because there was a tree in here, and I never actually jumped down to it. Oh, well. Sucks to be you. Get wrecked, dipshit. Yeah. I wish it would lock on to the enemy directly underneath my boot instead of the one that's like 20 feet away. You know? That'd be nice. The Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. So obviously I fucking like look shit up. Right? Of course. Because obviously I missed stuff. Ooh, Hammer Knight. Cool. You know, I've got that. It doesn't matter, though. Cool weapon. Shame if you didn't get to swing it. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Anyway. The DLC's so hard. DLC's too hard, guys. Can't they fucking think about, like, regular gamers? Why is the DLC gotta be so hard? Why is it so difficult? Just, it's, like, I'm having such a rough time, you know? You know? I'm having such a rough time. It's really tough. It's really difficult. Okay, we got that. There's supposed to be something if you drop down here. I'm sorry. Like the fucking, all the fucking complaints about the difficulty, like, it's a fucking joke, man. It's a fucking joke. Yeah, but like, oh, implying that I'm a cheater, I suppose. But like, no. I think that I'm kind of like a cheater. But it's like, it's so fucking, like, how is it hard? Like, and this is part of the misconception about Souls games, right? Like, everybody's all like, oh, they're so hard. And it's like, no, it's just asking you to, like, think differently. It's not actually difficult. Oh, I see. It's not actually hard. Like, mechanically. Like, when I say mechanically, I mean in terms of, like, when I say mechanically, I mean in terms of, like, the, you know, my hands doing things, right? In terms of my hands actually operating the controls of the game, right? Mechanically, this is less intensive than, like, Final Fantasy XIV. Right? Like, seriously. This is less for my hands than Final Fantasy XIV. Think about that for a second. Okay? Like, that, and that's another reason why, like, I don't know. Like, listen. I don't think, right? Obviously, I don't have any, like, chronic issues, but, like, I've seen people make the accessibility argument, and I'm like, mechanically speaking, this is easier than Final Fantasy XIV. And you can make the accessibility argument in general, but you have to include, like, Final Fantasy XIV in that, and obviously people do have problems. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, Mesmer was definitely tougher than that. Okay. Mesmer was definitely tougher than that. But, like, you know, I did the like, and it's like, I did the summon shit, but the summon shit does not help that much, right? It doesn't help that much. Sometimes it hurts, because, like, it makes the attacks unpredictable. But, like, making the argument of, like, difficulty scaling for accessibility doesn't hit to me, because, like, the primary accessibility problem is, like, doing this shit, right? Like, pressing the buttons in weird combinations or whatever. That's the primary accessibility thing. Or they might be, like, colorblind things, or sound things, or audio things, or all sorts of stuff like that. I don't, like, the mechanical difficulty, you could make an argument for the mechanical difficulty of something like a fighting game or Devil May Cry, where, like, you're pressing buttons in, like, weird configurations and you're having to, like, hold your hands and hold buttons in weird, odd shit. But, like, 90% of the time in a Souls game, I'm like, it's slow. It's fucking slow. And so, like, I don't, and I may be completely off base here. Like, I may be completely off base because I don't have any, like, chronic joint issues or anything like that. But, like, all these other games fucking, like, I think it's just, like, it's just that it's popular to be like, oh, Dark Souls is so hard. And, like, it's not. It's never been hard. And it's never been about the difficulty. And, like, asking for difficulty nerfs to the fucking game to remedy an accessibility problem doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay? Like, I'm saying it right there. Like, trying to make the game easier for accessibility. I don't think it does any. I don't think it works that way. I might be wrong. I might be talking on my fucking ass. But like, I think it's a fucking I think it's fucking people who are salty about the fucking games because they're unwilling to fucking adjust the way they fucking think. Not the way that they fucking, like, do this shit, but the way that they think and the way that they approach things. Right? Like, because that's what it's all about. It's all about, like, the way you approach shit. And you can fucking go and do some stupid fucking bullshit where you take a fucking bleed weapon and you go and you kill a dragon that cannot fight back in any meaningful way to farm a shit ton of souls so that you can then go and rush and grab a whole bunch of other items that you don't need to fucking do much effort to make a build that completely fucking deletes almost any boss in the game in like 5 seconds. And you could just do that. You can just do that. Like, and it's not hard. And you press one button, you go through the fog door and you press one button and the boss dies. You hold it down for like 10 seconds and the boss dies. It's not like, and even the regular shit, even if you do the shit regularly, it's like people were complaining about like, oh, you can't dodge the bosses. And it's like, you're just not being patient enough and paying attention to what they're doing. And like, I see you get hit, and then you get hit because you fucking do shit when you shouldn't do shit instead of waiting. Like, you're like, oh god, the boss, it's impossible to fucking dodge the shit. And it's like, it's impossible to dodge it because you weren't fucking dodging. Oh, there's no gaps to attack. You say there's no gaps to attack because you never see the fucking gaps to attack because you get fucking hit and put in hit stun in the middle of the fucking shit because you try to hit it too soon. Do I want to help Ansbach or do I want to help Lita? I don't know. But it's just like you're fucking doing all this shit, and it's like, it's it's you. It's fucking you, and it's always been you.
Your ambivalence, and exactly where it might lead
So, you would call an old man such as I. Your authority immediately let out. I would expect nothing less. As you surmise, I do have a chance, and will not simply lay down and die with them. Have you lost your wits? By my troth, you have no such debt to this old man. Though I gladly welcome your decision. Now I might even live to see the morrow.
So you've chosen your side, have you? Despite having no connection to the Lord of the World. Perhaps I should have known not to challenge the two of you alone. I take my leave. For now.
Lady Leda, I ask you keep kindly Mikola in your care.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard, and it's never been hard. It's never been hard all the way since back to Demon Souls. It's never been hard. This is the hardest it's ever fucking been, and it's not even hard. Okay, let's see what these fucking things are. Leda's rune. Mikola gift an unalloyed light that has never dwelled in an eye. Mikola gifted Leda with gentle gold to bring a soft hue to her faded eyes. Interesting. And Ansbach's bow. Unusually for a longbow, it can be wielded similarly to a light bow, provided the wielder has the extraordinary dexterity demanded. Fan shot readies 8 arrows at once, firing them in a fan-shaped arc. That's really fucking cool. Wish I could use it. From time to time, perfumers set out on journeys to pursue new aromatics. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So, that was that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. It's... like... I don't know, man. Like... It's never been hard. And like, I know that I fucking play these games constantly, and I guess I'm good at fucking video games, sure. But like, I'm not like a fucking, I don't know. Shit. Anyway. I'm gonna go, let's see, I need to go re-tie my fucking hair because the fan is blowing my hair into my eyes. And I suppose I'll also smoke a cigarette while I do that. So. I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah. I'm obviously just the best at this game ever. It's not like I have fucking trouble with a whole bunch of shit every time I fucking first start playing these games. No, totally. It's not like I have a rough time and die a million fucking times over and over and over until I fucking figure out what the game wants me to do. Right? It's just like people are mistaking difficulty for like their own lack of flexibility, you know, when I mean mental flexibility, right? I mean like when you first get into the Souls games, it's 10, 15 years ago almost, you first get in and it's asking you to think in a different way than other video games ask you to think. And it's asking you to think in actually a way that's really super beneficial in life, and I wish I could fucking transfer the fucking Souls methodology over to my life a little bit more, like the rest of my life. Of like, hey, listen, you're gonna fucking fail, so just fucking do it. And then if it fails, okay, sure, and you get set back, just keep going. Just do it again. And do it again, and do it slightly better every time until you fucking do it good, right? I wish I could transfer that fucking amazing philosophy in the Souls games that I absorb easily for fucking playing the goddamn fucking video game and take it into, like, writing and art and all that fucking shit, because it would be really super fucking helpful. But I can't manage to do it. Yeah, right? It's like fucking, no, just use your brain. Please, just think. Just think about things. Think to, like every single person who says Souls games are fucking hard, I feel like they're the fucking Principal Skinner meme, right? Is it me that needs to adjust my approach? Or no, the game is too hard. It's like fucking, like, listen, when you fucking go into fucking Persona 5 Royal and you go to the fucking UFO Palace and you fight the final boss of that in Royal that they fucking ruined, that they made too hard, that they made nearly impossible to fucking do, that's too hard. That was mechanically nearly impossible. And they fucked up my favorite boss fight in the game. It was my favorite boss fight in the game because it's a turn-based boss fight, and they put a time limit on it. Right? And they fucked it up. And they made it almost impossible to clear. It was almost impossible to clear. That was too hard. And guess what? I didn't have to do any, it was just too hard. Now, obviously, there were other accessibility issues in that game in terms of like color blindness. Haha, wow. Thanks, Atlas. But they like the boss fight was wrong. It was wrong. It was broken. It was too hard. There was actually a strat where you would fucking go to the highest difficulty because going on the highest difficulty somehow made it fucking easier to beat the boss. I didn't do that. I just beat it. I beat it on hard, which was what I was playing the game on. But like, if you put it on like the impossible or whatever fucking difficulty, it actually made the boss easier. And I forget what the reason was, but like, there was actually the strat of like, yeah, increase your difficulty by 1 notch before the boss fight, and it will make the boss easier to kill if you do it on the hardest difficulty. So fucking stupid. But like, that's too hard. That's actually too hard. There's a bunch of shit in video games that you can look at and you can be like, that's too hard. Like, and that's really difficult. And like, this is not it. This is not, it's just asking you to fucking think about things. Right? It's just like the mechanics in Dawn Trail. They're not too hard. Like, if you fucking play, you should be able to fucking figure it out. Even if you haven't played the game for years through all the fucking expansions, you story skip your ass all the way to the fucking shit, you should still be able to figure it out. It's not that hard. Right? Like, if anything, the fucking shit in ARR and Heaven's Word and Stormblood is boring. And when you get to when you start to get to more complicated mechanics, but it's not hard. Yeah, you literally just pay attention. Just pay attention and do what the game is asking you to do. Anyway, I'm gonna go fucking smoke and get this hair out of my face. And then I'll come back and we'll rant some more. Hello, I'm back. Although I have a snack to eat first. But yeah, it's fucking. So my hottest take is that 99% of games should not have difficulty settings at all, and that developers making an easy, normal, and hard, etc., 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 is a waste of fucking time and energy. Like, and like there are exceptions. Like, for example, when you have like extreme modes and savage modes in Final Fantasy XIV, right? And ultimates, because those are fights that they're not doing like little tweaks to like damage numbers or shit like that or whatever. They're actually basically separate fights, right? Or like, say, stuff like Devil May Cry, where on Devil May Cry they're specifically adjusting it to provide that additional challenge, and you unlock the higher difficulty and then you go and do the higher difficulty because you want to. And you do that higher difficulty with the full move set and all that. Like, and that, but 99% of games that have difficulty settings, like Persona 5, you know, the Persona games, get rid of it. It's pointless. Especially turn-based. Especially turn-based. Most turn-based RPGs, get rid of the difficulty setting. Because literally all it is just spend more time grinding to get your stats higher. It's just like, oh yeah, just spend time grinding. That's pointless. It's pointless. Or spend less time grinding. Just make the game the way it is, you know? And that's a hot take apparently, but you know, it is what it is. Like I've said many times before, I think the actual thing that you should do if you want to make a difficulty setting in a turn-based RPG, in turn-based combat, put a turn timer. Be like, okay, on normal mode, nothing. Or maybe on easy mode, nothing. You can take your time. The next step up, you have a turn timer. Every time you're making a turn decision, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute to make your decision, or you lose that turn. Hard, it's 30 seconds. Super hard, 15 seconds. And then you get into situations where it's like, oh, the boss fight, you have to know. You have to know. You have to know your team inside out. You have to know the boss in and out. You're going to die a few times figuring it out. And that's fine. Yeah, right? Imagine like a turn-based RPG where the difficulty setting is you have a turn timer. And it's like, okay. Now like the thing where, because like, you know, I do the thing in turn-based, like in Persona 5 and stuff like that, where it's like, I want to organize my move list so that, you know, the moves that I want to hit, I can hit quickly. And I don't need to do that. You don't need to do that because there's no time pressure. But like, if you put a 15-second turn timer where it's like, you have 15 seconds to make a decision or you lose that turn. Oh wow, now that actually that shit that I do because I have like some OCD, it now becomes like a thing that you should probably do in order to be able to handle that, right? Because then it becomes not like... Then it puts the same pressure on you. Of like, oh, the enemy's gonna hit me, I have to dodge. Oh, I fucking did it at the wrong time, etc., etc. It kind of simulates that to some extent, right? Okay, there's something on the 3rd floor here, I think. Okay, that goes down. So yeah, it's like, make it an actual, that makes it an actual difficulty setting that actually makes it harder, as opposed to, oh, you just need to grind more and get more levels, right? Because I don't think that that's hard. That's just... That's just tedious, right? It's just tedious. It's not hard. It's just busy work. And like, I'm not playing my turn-based RPG to do busy work. I'm sure some people probably are. But not me. Oops. Oh, I suppose that still works. I did that accidentally, but I mean, I had used a lot of MP, so sure. They always do. They always try to get the drop on you. Sometimes they succeed. And sometimes, they don't. Okay, 3rd floor is over here. Got it. Yeah. Did I ever actually explore the 3rd floor? Seemingly not. Oh, there's a Fire Knight over there. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Anybody trying to get the jump on me here? Oh, hey. I know you. Bye. Okay, this looks like a jumping puzzle. It is. Cool. Not what I was looking for, but sure. I think I have to go back down now. Okay. Alright, now where do I want to go from here? Then over here. Nice. Time for research. Oh, you could also jump over here and get to that area. Okay, that's cool. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? No. This is what I'm looking for. There we go. Do we have the right? Apparently not. Interesting. Oh, hello. God damn it. Sometimes, when you're standing on things, it prevents you from switching your weapon. And that's unfortunate. Ah. Yep. Pretty sure I've already been there. Yeah, basically, so like when you're standing on things that are like when there's like two things to switch between, like there's a bloodstain and a message. It turns your left and right on your D-pad. It turns the left and right on the D-pad into switching between those two things instead of switching your weapons. Which is what happened there. So... So it ends up like fucking you in that situation where I was like, I'm going to shoot this motherfucker, these motherfuckers with giant flame take thee, and then it's like, no, you want to switch between the message and the bloodstain, right? No, I don't. I want to throw big fireball. Let me throw big fireball. Please let me throw big fireball. Big fireball, save me. So many beast horns, man. Don't have the right. Interesting. How do you get up to the 4th floor from here? I wonder. Probably some kind of jumping puzzle. Huh? Okay. That doesn't particularly matter because I can just do this. Okay, and this is that gauntlet. Okay, sure. Alright. That's enough of that. Uh... I guess it's time, but like, do I want to do it now or do I want to save it for like Monday? Oh, we'll do a little bit now. Oh, I'm back up to 1 million. Back up to 1 million souls. Okay. So this area is really fucking cool. Okay. It's so hard, y'all. Just so hard. You know what? Sure. Take it. I love how my messages never get appraised when I actually need it. See, that's a horn scent. So that's a horn warrior. Oh. See, that guy was for real. But still not hard. I see. Let's see if we can make some progress first, maybe, before we do that. Never mind. Let's go here. Well, it wasn't entirely wrong. Not entirely incorrect. Okay, sure. Now, is that horned warrior still there? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Let's see how we actually are supposed to jump down there. Okay. We're not supposed to jump down there. We're supposed to do that. Okay. Also, you can hear a bit of the perfumer's music in here in the theme, which suggests that the perfumer's arts are related to the horn scent, Inquisitor ashes. Which is interesting. Very cool area. Bravery required ahead, huh? Okay, let's see. Is it over here? Do we have to jump over there? We can't make that jump. Okay. No. Can't make that jump either. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So that was not the way to go. This is the way to go. Oh. 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 What armament? Oh. Oh. Okay, before we go down, let's go up. Oh man, this is some classic shit. Okay, shit nobody cares about. Got it. This is fucking classic. This is just bread and fucking butter, right? Don't like that. Well, that got me a little bit. Nice. Okay. Is there anything? No, there's nothing up here. Okay. Well. Oh. Okay, this is a secret area of Bellerod. Wait. Oh god! It is a secret area of Bellerod. Okay. An elevator, which presumably goes down. And that is probably an elevator that goes up. Hang on. Are we close to... No. Oh, that worked. Okay. Swing, 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 swing. We're fine. That's fine. We're good. Listen. Listen. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. What does that do? Oh, also, we want to fucking read the lore on this sub. One of the treasures of the Rune Forges, great sort of ancient meteoric ore ending in a sharp point, fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that was once part of the old god's arsenal, a capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. Smith script circular backhand blade, engrave the Smith script. You can throw it. This thing. Twin blades symbolizing abundance, the secret treasure of the tower. Though the blades fashioned from golden shoots are largely wilted and darkened, their luster can be restored by dealing damage to foes. However, damage dealt to those who live in death will have no such effect. Interesting. Using the power of the vortex, violently twirl the armament, dealing multiple slashes directly ahead. The greater the restored luster of the blades, the greater the power of this skill. However, the use of this skill will fully consume the blade's luster. Oh, it's the ultimate multi-hit weapon. That's what it is. Okay. Cool. Man, this lift is finicky. Yeah, no, I started panicking because I was like, oh, I should have literally just swung instead of trying to heal, and I would have won because it's on a fucking magic pixel. And then I was like, oh god, I just need to swing. I just need to swing once. Just let me swing once. Just let me swing once. And that's a drop down back into Bellerot, I assume. Hang on, I I have to go down and fucking look at what it says, what the message says. Be wary of hole. Okay, I know where this drops you down into, like, the, I guarantee this drops you down into, like, the tower with the scorpions. Where the one dude just committed suicide on me. Remember? Salt remembers that. Interesting that the statues are, like, veiled. Actually, that's pretty interesting. Okay, that's where I came from, and that's the lift down that I just used, and this is the lift back up. Oh, and there's the Divine Lion boss arena, and there's the stairs up. So this is gonna take us back to the Grace. So I totally should have taken this first. Oh my god, if I had fucking died. Because taking this first would have been the smart thing to do, because the Grace is going to be like right over here. Unless it's not a shortcut. It's not a shortcut, it just gets us back here. It's not a shortcut, it just gets us back here. Okay. Okay, so I was right. I was right. I was right to do it the way I did it. That's fine. It is not a shortcut. And this... Right. Oh, and it takes us right back to where we were. That's cool. Awesome. Oh, there's another guy who's gonna fucking, who's gonna shoot motherfucking things from under our feet. Yeah, it's because people are slow. They don't just fucking sprint it. You gotta just fucking sprint it. Alright, what's this say? I abandoned here all my fears. More power. Let's Virgil it up. Oh, hey. Carriage. I remember this. This is Castle Lothric. So yeah, this is some Dark Souls 3 shit, actually. This is like the outside of Castle Lothric. when you're on the rooftops. And those are like the fucking gargoyles that you had to fight 2 at a time on the rooftops. Visions of Head. Okay. Ow. It happens. All right, let's go the other way. Don't miss the backstab on that guy. Don't do it. So the answer is you can't go the other way. Because this is the way. Stop it. Oh god. There is only one way. Ouch. Shortcut? We're just gonna... put that there, because we can't heal normally right now. So instead, we put the fan daggers. Not a shortcut. Not a shortcut. Not a shortcut. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I will. Okay. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. I got pushed out of the Mimic Tier summon range. Just run. Just run. It desummoned my Mimic Tear. Ah. Alright, motherfucker. Let's see how you handle it this time. Well. Alright. Hey, listen. I had no flasks. Right? 0 heals. And my gambit of, like, I'm gonna have the Mimic Tear fucking tank this shit. I was trying to heal the fucking health that the Mimic Tear took. And I got pushed out of the Mimic Tear summon range, so the Mimic Tear was gone. So it's like, yeah, no. Fuck that shit. Absolutely fuck that shit, I'm out. Ah, I see. This is going to be the gank squad. This is the gank squad. Okay.
Never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Oh.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Redder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this. I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could make it something to remember. I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle I offer this fight to Mikkel of the Kind.
Okay. So, every proper Souls game has a gang fight, where you fight 3 NPCs. Every single one. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls... Oh. Okay. Now, it's usually a 3v1, but I'm down for a 3v3. Let's fucking go. All right.
Don't you dare approach Mikkel of the Kind. Needle Nightleather, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this. I am the Red Maid Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Just tarnished, it appears that our interests have aligned. A balm upon my soul it is that we do not meet today as enemies. My blade.
Now, someday I'm going to do that solo. There's always a gang fight. In Dark Souls 1, in Demon Souls, it was the human form of the 3 night bosses. In Dark Souls 1, it was Lautrec and his 2 goons. And in Dark Souls 2, it was a bunch of stupid bullshit in the DLC that no one cares about. And in Bloodborne, it was a truly nasty set of motherfuckers. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's keep that on. Oh. Hello, Letta. Oh, and we get her proper armor with the cloak and everything. Okay, this is gonna be the fucking final boss. Right here, isn't it? Right. Yeah. Okay. And there is a grace here. Great. Okay. Divine Gate front staircase, huh? Not yet. Okay. I think I am gonna call this stream here. And either tomorrow or Monday, I'm gonna go back and explore the rest of this final area. And then we're gonna fight the final boss. That sounds like the correct thing for me to do. Let's read some item descriptions. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna open the new item tab, make the new item tab happen to make this easier. Don't like having that up during gameplay. Chest armor of Needle Knight Lita. Slightly strengthens attacks following a dodge roll or backstep, as well as dash attacks. Embroidered with a golden cross tree motif, the chalk white cloak and surcoat symbolize the honor of the Needle Knights. Kindly Mikola fashioned us as his needles to quell all, to ward away all. This kick-based martial art is unique to Dane, a dryleaf and sworn ally of Lita. He acquired these skills by training with the aid of a waterfall, letting the water beat his body and throwing himself into its basin. And it has Palm Blast, even though it's kicks. Freya's Greaves. One of General Radahn's most distinguished knights. Freya's armor. So she was a gladiator, and Radahn was like, yo, a hideous scarlet wound once hewed into the center of her face. Later, Mikola gently put his lips to it, and the unfading scar became the compass that Freya would thereafter follow. Freya's greatsword. A greatsword decorated with a mane, much like the weapons used by her liege. The spirit of Freya's training lingers in the sword, enhancing the power of red mane battle skills. It has spinning slash on it, even though she used fucking savage lion's claw, sure. Letta's sword. Deals holy damage. Though polished to a mere sheen, this blade still reeks with the stench of crusted blood that lingers from the cull of her knightly comrades. Oh, yeah. And, of course, the needles, when they hit you, they clear your buffs. The Horn Warrior Greatsword. Medium for Horn Calling. Horn Calling Storm. Invokes tangled horns to cover the weapon's blade. Call a storm into the horns, then mow through enemies. Additional inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Cool. Anything else? Yeah, no. Golden bolts are old news. Inquisitor Ashes. The Inquisitor hags wield barbed candlesticks. One of the Inquisitors casts a tower hex to heal HP, while the hex of the other boosts her own attack power. Inquisitors often perplex the minds of the uninitiated, and so seniority was viewed as an asset. Interesting. The Dueling Shield. A thrusting shield, or combined weapon and shield, enables the attack. Armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Erdtree, a custom that had somehow remained within the realm of shadow. Still the same shit. Same shit. Oh, right, I never read this. Conceals an abundance of squirming underneath. Circular design at the top represents the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorcerous arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. Ymir's bell bearing. Hefty volcano pot, cool. Oh, the dancer stuff. Dance of Rana is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. Okay. And that's all the same. Decorative swords, ablaze with passion red. Not really much lore on those. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. The Mother of Crucibles. In ancient times, smithing was a divine act, and blacksmiths interpreted the script they perceived in the wrinkles of molten steel to imbue weapons with souls. Interesting. Okay. Where the scattered sap of the scatter tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Okay, so that's why they have tiers. Spirit Gravestone blessed with an Erdtree incantation. Okay, yeah. And that's all. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a stream. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. And I'll see you for probably my last fucking Shadow of the Erdtree stream, or second to last, on Monday. And then after that, I'll fucking be doing Dragon's Dogma 2 on the times that I would have done Shadow of the Erdtree. So, yeah. That's what that is. So, yeah, I'll see y'all, later.